Good day, Mzansi. Welcome to Chat Corner, and I am your host, Lux. Today, we're gonna be in Kawash African cuisine. Renali, our lovely guests, lovely couples, partners, business partners, all in one. So today, as we're gonna be interviewing them about their journey, personal journey, relationship journey, business journey, and everything that made them to be who they are today. Please stay tuned as we're about to interview them. Yes, real Mafresh. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also fine.
Thank you for having us.
I see you are not alone.
Yeah.
Only this lovely lady. Ikawe ilimang.
So this is Karabo. Stage name is Bay Rabo.
Wow.
She is my life partner and also my business partner as well, and also an employee to Mafresh Events and Marketing Solutions. Yeah.
Welcome, Miss Karabo. You're looking very lovely today.
Thank you, Lux. Thank you for having me today. Thank you.
How do you feel being here with your partner, your business partner? All in all,
I'm excited. Like always excited to be with my bestie. Yes.
Okay, so the talk of the show today, guys, as we are at Gola Beni, Kawash, and African cuisine. So can you, Mafresh, can you tell us about it? Because as we see you as the manager of the place, and I also saw that you are an event organizer. And then, so people want to know more about this place. We want to know more about you.
Right. So basically, as Mafresh Events and Marketing Solution, we are outsourcing our services. We are organizing events here in Lapeng as well, and it's also a good place where we are also grooming young talent and opening doors for young people that have got certain skills in the entertainment industry as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So before, how did it start actually? We for business actually when you were growing up, because we want to know about Mafresh before I bought the real Mafresh, the DJ. We want to know what motivated you to become an event organizer, a business owner. Mafresh actually.
Okay.
Yes. You want to know more?
Okay, so look, I come from a background of business people where I grew up, particularly from my father's side. We've got big prominent business people, well-known people around the country, and I think I take it from those genes in terms of doing business. And also I think passion for people is what actually made me to be in the entertainment industry, and I'm a person that also deals with grooming young talent as well. So growing up, I've always had this supportive role. I might not be on stage or be on the forefront, but I'm one of those people that are always behind other people and making sure other people look great out there. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when did you find love for this, for DJing, for the event organizing?
So I've almost got 10 years being a DJ, and in terms of events organizing, I think around 7 years. I think I started in 2015. What I was doing is I had a business where I was selling socks. And I think so the business grew immensely. People were at that time, socks, color socks or hippie socks were the fashion. So I just decided one day, let me just do an event about socks, and I called it Rock the Socks. So look, the turnout was so great in such a way that I said, why don't I just pursue this thing? Let me just start doing events. And from there, I was so innovative, I was so creative, and I've done all sorts of events. I've hosted parties for people and all of those things. So the passion started with what I was actually selling, and then it became an event thing. Then it became a movement. again.
That's
Yeah.
actually motivational.
Yeah.
Yeah, now coming to the lady, my queen,
Yes.
looking lovely today.
Thank you.
So people wanna know Karabo demand, and then Karabo, like what motivated you actually to be in this DJing industry?
So, what motivated me to be a DJ, I would come, because I recently started, playing. I would come here at Lapeng, would see the DJs enjoying their sets, I was like inquisitive. I was like, no, let me try this thing out. So my man here, he was like, no, baby, come, let me teach you. So yeah, he taught me. And he knew my love for music, for soul music, because he would get bored always. I'm listening to soul always. So he was like, why don't you just become a DJ? I was like, yes, teach me. Then he did teach me.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Before the relationship, now I just wanna the business. So I was doing a background check via your Facebook. So like, how is the music industry treating you? I see that we let it lash not more than once, not more than twice. Yeah, you worked with people, and then because I can't mention name, but I saw there was something going on actually. Do you mind sharing about that?
So, we work with people in the industry. Not everyone is going to be happy with what you do. And especially, the heartbreaking thing is that you work with people from a young age. You groom them. Then you dispose them to the industry. And then they come back and show you, especially, I don't want to lie to you, especially within the black community, locally, let me say local artists most of them have a big problem of not honoring people that are trying to help them grow within the industry. If there's something that makes them unhappy, they would tell people secretly and not come to you, which is something that's very irritating. And then it becomes personal. But at the same time, as much as that thing becomes personal, when you talk about someone's name in public, you must understand that you are also bruising their brand, number one, bruising their company, and that in turn also bruises their employees as well. You are affecting business, you are affecting our chances of other companies or people recognizing us as a company that they will work with. So me having clashes with them is not just about me as a person. It's not quite personal because it's an industry. In fact, it's an industry. So if it's an industry, then it's a business. Then we are talking about our bread and butter. So if you are going to speak about Mafresh in a bad way out there, we are going to call you into order. And I've called so many people into order when they speak bad about us, not because of personal reasons, but because of business reasons. And we've tried to clear our name as much as we could to optimize, to make sure that our name becomes clean in public, because we don't, as a company, I want to people to know, we don't take advantage of people, whether they are new or they are old. Most likely, most of the artists locally will tell you their first gig, for them to be paid, it was through Mafresh events and marketing solution. Some of them still don't get paid even today, but we are the only company that actually says, come, we'll pay you for what you're doing, whether you're doing it bad or not. But we're trying to encourage the young people to say, you've got talent and your talent is worth something, not just for free. Then we groom them, we give them the money that they, whatever money that they charge us or they invoice us. We teach them how to do invoices, we teach them how to professionalize their careers, and then in turn, people have a way of making fun of whatever that is happening. Maybe a heartbroken person that we did not book, that expected a booking, and then maybe we booked a friend or someone, and then we go publicly and say, oh, maybe we booked their enemy, and then now,
it becomes a problem.
And then it becomes a problem. Now we have to be choosing sides. And it now no longer becomes about Mafresh events, it now becomes about Mafresh.
Okay, so I see, you're right. Reputation is very important.
Correct, yes.
So how do you deal with those situations? Because remember, you are running a business here.
Correct.
And then You can't run a business alone.
Yeah.
There are gonna be people who wanna drag you down.
Yeah.
There are gonna be people who gonna be like, Mafresh ramtseba, hey,
Yeah.
hi wala, hi, daily,
Yeah.
wala, what ne?
Yeah.
So for the future, any plan on how to stop all those nonsense for the sake of the reputation of your company?
As a growing company, I think my partner and I have seen dealing with matters personally is draining. It's draining a lot of energy, and it will take your morale down as an individual, and you can't focus on whatever project that you work on. So we can't stop people. If they've got complaints, then they've got complaints. If they are legit, if the complaint is legit and you can see that no, we were wrong here, then we were wrong. We will say that we are wrong. As a company, this is what we've done wrong. But we've decided to take the legal routes on people that continue to bruise our company unnecessarily, or maybe talk or defame us in public. And I think this is all because of a company. We are growing and becoming recognized. I mean, if you call our name out there and say Mafresh or Mafresh event, people will know, okay, we've seen flyers around, we've seen their posts, whatever, on social media or wherever. So people know us. Some become surprised.
Yeah, I saw.
Dealing with Mafresh, how is this possible that this thing happened?
Yeah.
But we've decided to take the legal route on how we're gonna resolve matters, and we'll begin. And unfortunately, locally people are not educated to say you don't go around defaming people and their businesses
just because you feel like it.
Just because you feel like it. I mean, there's repercussions to it. So unfortunately, as much as the repercussions are quite difficult and they look personal, but the only way to protect our business and our name is to make sure we do everything legal. We take the legal route.
That's a good step actually. Yeah, I saw your company is growing very well actually.
Yeah.
I was scrolling down your page, the Labeng Kawash African Cuisine.
Yeah.
I saw everything. I saw that you also invite the top people, the celebs, you have connection with them. How do you feel actually? When was the first time you invited someone who is popular? How did you feel? I want to know that feeling.
I'm a very good public speaker. So I happen, as a businessman as well, I'm a very good negotiator. So dealing with prominent artists, that are well recognized, hasn't been something that's very difficult, but it's also been a learning curve for me, because why? These are big people, and then these are also professional people as well. So I've learned on how to do things in a professional manner. I don't recall our first big artist that we've invited, but it was someone before others even became big, like your Tyler ICU, your Tabsin SA, quite a number of people. But I remember one of the biggest artists that I've invited when I did something. It was Micro Deep.
Micro Deep, I remember.
Micro Deep, but it was in 2020, right?
Yeah, 2020.
That was one of our biggest artists we invited. The turn up there.
Yeah, I saw it was a success, and people were talking about it. Like,
it was quite a huge success from then. And we've been dealing with a number of artists like your Zola 7, so many big artists. They don't come to mind at the moment. But it feels good to work with big artists as well. It also boosts our identity as a business as well, and our ability to do things. Because if we plan to invite artists and the artists come, that means we are able to execute our plan well. And that's the success of our business, is how we execute our plan. The planning and execution.
Okay.
Yes.
So suppose
and teamwork. Yeah, and teamwork. There's other people behind. We are just the face of the company. There's other hardworking people behind. Like your Andy Lestapo, there's a choreographer called Lestapo. He's been with us consistently, and other people out there as well. We've got a team of people that are working very hard behind.
A big shout out to Andy Lay.
Yeah.
Shout out Andy Lay. Okay, as we continue, I want to know. So if suppose me, I want to run Mafresh. to host an event for me,
Yeah.
what's the first step that I need to do? Actually, now I don't have any plan. I don't know how to host an event. Mara, I wish you tira event jaba success. So what?
Yeah.
So what's the first step that I will do in order for your company to make that event a success? Go kumana jwangi and all on.
Right. So, look, as a company, firstly, we need to engage with you and have a proper meeting. If you want to say, guys, I've got 10,000 and I want to do an event, I want to have a setup, I want to have sound, I want to have an artist, and then we look at the budget and say, look, let's review the budget, or let's cut there and here and whatever, you know. And we actually have, like I'm saying, we have a conversation with you that is realistic to your own budget. That's the
Okay,
right word.
so doing important get budget only.
It's not budget only, but the ideas around. For example, if you want to, for example, as an artist, you want to launch an album.
Okay.
Launching an album takes sound. You need to have proper sound. You need to have proper setup, and you also need to have people as well. What's an event without people? So we as Mafresh Events are there for that. As a marketing company, we are there to call the people for you out there, to market your event, call the people out there. We also organize your sound and everything for you. All you need to do is to come with your friends. Then you do whatever show that you do. There's people there. There's fun there. There's whatever that you need to be organized there. Yeah.
Okay, so my lady, you're still looking lovely, by the way.
Thank you.
So I saw that you also own a makeup company.
Yes, I have a makeup company and I have a Facebook page. It's Garabo's Online Cosmetic Shop.
Okay.
So I sell makeup and I also do makeup. Also, I provide makeup tutorial classes. Yes.
Oh, makeup tutorial.
Yes.
So if we want to watch, if we want to learn about how to make up, where do we go?
Well, actually, I don't have videos yet, but it's house calls. Yes, individual house calls.
Oh, okay.
You call me. I have my numbers on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the name of your page again?
Garabo's Online Cosmetic Shop.
Oh, okay. And your number? If people they wanna book you to come like indoors, house calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
The number is 068
Okay.
254 7373.
Okay. So like how long does it take to finish the face beat?
It depends, but mostly an hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, because you must take your time. You must not be in a hurry. You see now, this look took me 1 hour, 30 minutes, you must be proper when you're a lady. You must make sure that you look good.
And you look good, by the way.
Thank you.
So I want now start a business, Mafresh. So I wanna know if people they wanna book you, where do they go?
So we also got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page. Mafresh Events and Marketing Solutions on Facebook, and on Twitter, on the Instagram it's Mafresh Events, and on Twitter it's Mafresh.
It's Mafresh.
Yes. So they can also WhatsApp us on 084 6813970 for booking.
So guys, yeah, business
Yeah.
So I wanna know about you guys. Such a lovely couple. So litomle niungujola, because I see that she fell for you. I don't know if you got papa. She fell for you because of she loves music and you are a music itself. We're not a DJ, and she's also have an influence to be a DJ because of Mutagale and Udrangwa DJ. So the reason behind you guys for this relationship to be where it is today. Actually, litomle guy.
Well, very simple. What attracted us to each other, in fact, we knew each other, or let me say she knew me very well. I didn't even know her, I didn't even recognize her until I had a big project which is still pending, Ivory Park Music Festival. And then, she used to attend my shows. We spoke this other time. I said, look, you look good. I'd like to work with you in terms of the ladies Having beautiful ladies that will serve clients on my events, if you don't mind. And then the passion started from there. We were attracted to each other because of the work that needed to be done. Funny enough. And then, as time went on, seeing the potential from her and how serious she is, I said, look, a man needs a very supportive woman in his life. And then, we've dated and we are now engaged.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was the work that needed to be done that attracted each other, and it was not part of the plan, but some of the things, are a mystery, and you never know that you think you're working with someone, but actually here's your life partner right in front of you. And then that's when I started, we started seeing each other. We actually got engaged right here at Lapeng, while we were working. While we were working, and I just asked, for that particular event we had on that day, and I asked for some, 5 minutes of, bowing my knee, and it was an emotional day for us. But at least when I look at her, I just don't look at her as a girlfriend figure. I think she's well fitting for my life, and she's also a marketing director of Mafresh events as well, as much as she's a CEO of her own company. So
that's nice.
I'm looking at this person as a life partner in all areas of my life. Yeah.
So, as a couple, like I advise Juan, people who I'm sure they want to work with their partners,
Yeah.
they're looking for their partners, but understanding the same the hustle that they do, and it's not easy. It's not easy. What can you guys advise young people or actually to date a certain person? You must do this. You must do this. I think I might learn something from this.
Look, there's no method to it, but what I can say is that if you have a vision as a person, especially with us men, I wish men can grasp this message. When you have a vision as a man, your vision will call the necessary people. As long as you focus on the hustle that you need to pursuing your dream, you will figure out who the right individual is. Obviously, by how you guys work with each other. Now I'm addressing couples that want to work with each other, because the main aim, no matter what is or
But business is business.
Business is business,
Yes. Yeah.
And personal things, there's a difference between professional things and personal things. So your relationship is dual. It's two in one.
Yes.
It's business and it's personal.
Singathi ukuthi le enye mayibheda kufanele zibhede zonke. No.
No. You understand? If saklabana, but semsebenzini, we're working now. There's no time ukuthi sibhekane squatilana. In fact, while you are working, you two guys will find on each other's arms while you are working.
Yes.
Because the money is coming in. When the money is coming in now,
Accept
kwata. You understand? Now you guys look at each other's bank account. Hey, utole malini.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you
Yeah,
start
me
smiling.
business.
The business, and then after that, you are able to settle your personal issues, guys. Say, Kaya and Kulume. Look, we are just like any other couple. We fight, we do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's the vision that drives us forward. The things that need to be done, the necessary things that need to be done. That's it. Even if not squatelene, but someone from our company will call us and say, this is what's needed. And both of us need to address it. One way or the other, we'll find each other talking to.
Advice.
No. Like, for example, if someone says, hey, you know what, we need a tent today. We're doing an event, we need a tent today. And should we put a tent or should we put chairs there on whatever event we would have organized? And then you'll find us talking to each other. Whether squatele, but the person is here and the person needs an answer. So you see, so there's no silence in a relationship that is professional where you're working together, one way or the other. Nizocabana, but ekucabaneni kwenu, what is important is that you two guys understand what the vision is. You two guys understand what the objective of the relationship. If the relationship is built on that vision, to say siyasipana la kuyasetshenzwa akuhlalwa phansi kuyasetshenzwa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, kuyasetshenzwa. That's how it is.
These days is not easy.
It's not easy, especially
not.
when, for example, at home, you know, we were even forced to say, okay, we need to look for a housekeeper, someone who's going to clean the house, because you find that we need to wake up and go there, and I still expect my house to be clean. I still
Yeah.
expect the whole food to be cooked at home. So it's better when both of you are making the money, then you can afford to find someone, clean, cook for us, come back home, peaceful. Tomorrow we wake up, it's business. That's it.
So, my lady, how are you surviving? Keep business. Come on, you are a fiance, partner. Like,
Mara.
how do you survive actually?
I survive, you know. I'd say kulula when you are doing into oyithandayo, because if yes, because if ngabe le thing izenzayo ngizithanda, I would be drained and miserable. Yes, but now I'm doing everything with my partner. I love what I'm doing. Then it's easy, you know. It's survivable.
Well, guys, yeah, today you really motivated. Actually, thank you guys for coming here, and God bless your relationship.
Sure, thank you so much.
What you're doing is very beautiful, actually. Especially for you, it's not easy to find a partner who's gonna support your dream, a partner who you're gonna build with. It's not easy, and I hope the viewers out there today they learned something. They learned something, because the relationship that these days are the last.
Yeah, they don't
What
last.
could be the reason why the relationship this can last?
The vision,
Actually,
the vision. You
Yeah,
see,
there's no
when
vision.
when you don't have a vision, a vision is the springboard that drives you forward as a couple. Because you wake up and work on something. You don't work on yourselves. If you understand what I'm saying, you don't wake up and work on your partner, no. Because working on your partner, it means you see a lot of mistakes and whatever
Yeah.
from your partner, and you try to correct. No. When you have a vision and you guys are working, the vision is the one that needs to tell you you need to wake up now. You need to be clean now. You need to go to a particular place. You need to be engaging with, or talking to certain people. You don't need to be talking to certain people because they're disturbing the dream. You get what I'm saying? There's no time for us to say, yeah, who was that? Why are you chatting to that person? No. She's free to chat to whoever and smile and touch whoever she wants to do. You get what I'm saying? But the vision is the one that's driving that forward. As long as that thing is just making sure it's taking us forward, then there's no problem at all. So
Wow.
obviously, net discipline has to be there.
Discipline and respect and
Discipline
understanding.
and so many virtues into it. But the vision,
The vision
when
is
you're
the
a
most
man,
important.
make sure that you explain to a woman the direction that you guys are heading and keep your word. If you say we are in this relationship because I want to marry you, then let's see it happen. Get married.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
Hayi
it.
ukuthi
That's your
umntana abantu
intention.
uyojola naye 10 years yonke uhleli naye.
Baby,
Hayi
Whenever we
guys,
see you are
guys.
lucky, ne?
Agna
You must be
Yeah.
blessed, you, because you are
Yes.
already engaged and we
Yeah.
want to see like a way forward. Or
Yeah,
like,
kuyakhanya,
ne?
kuyakhanya.
Intentions
Wow, may
have
God
to be
bless your
clear.
relationship.
Thank
Guys.
Thank you.
This is very beautiful, and
Yeah.
God bless your business. God bless your business also.
Thank
God bless
you.
your hustle.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
to Chat Corner. Ne?
Thank you
Thank
for
you, Lux,
having
for having us.
us.
We hope the viewers are going to enjoy the show and being as well.
Definitely.
Good show. We've got a good show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.